Hello guys! Dito naman tayo sa Napadpad. May namit tayo si Freddy Fagan. Fagan ha? Freddy Fagan. Right? Your name?
F-A-G-A-N.
Yeah, Freddy Fagan. And then yung asosyoso Ito
Marites.
yung asosyoso.
Marites. Hey man, I'm not
Dito,
crazy.
dito nakatira si Fagan sa likod dito. Kasi
You're gonna send
pinalaya siya dyan sa bahay
You're
dyan.
gonna say that. Are you gonna send us pictures showing them on the?
Oh, if you want to buy his painting,
No, I'm not trying to sell them to them. I just
That's
want
his
my
painting.
friends. I want my friends to see them.
ha?
I want all my friends to see the paintings.
The painting,
And also that my son. That's his one. His one of it.
this painting.
Do you with the candles there?
Ay, it's painting of Freddy. He's from Canada. Canada. Canadian. British Columbia, Vancouver. Hello.
Hey, Nan, nice to see you guys. I'm sorry I look so grubby.
Wait. Again, what's your name?
My name, my birth name is Floyd Dale Fagan. My artist name is Freddie Fence Post. The elders said, elders, when I showed them my work, they said, well, it's very nice, but nobody's going to remember the name Floyd Fagan. So can you think of anything a little bit that catchy that they would all remember? And I said, what? And I didn't even think about it. It just came out of my mouth. What about Freddie Fence Post? They laughed like everything and said, nobody will forget that name. So thus, Freddie Fence Post, the artist, was from Floyd Fagan into a name everybody would remember.
So where are you from?
I'm from British Columbia, Canada, the Okanagan Valley.
So you're married here in Philippines?
Yes, I was married to Jackie Lanada.
Where if you have opportunity to go back Canada, you gonna go back?
Yeah, well, I can go back pretty well anytime I want as long as I have the airfare money.
That's good.
And if it's easy for me where I don't have to any more money than that for airfare, well, I figure the reason I have all these masks here is if I have enough money where I can do airfare without any trauma or anything else.
Yeah. What visa you use here in Philippines?
I'm just a tourist.
Tourist
I
visa?
think. I don't know what, you'd have to ask them.
It means you didn't pay in immigration?
I
Renew
think-
your visa?
Well, I'll put it this way. Every time I would leave here with a bunch of masks, I would pay taxes. And if it wasn't the right amount, sometimes they would screw it up. I would go to them and say, no, this is the right amount. And they'd go, oh yeah, well, thank you for being honest. You know. So I don't think I have too great of a problem. The only problem I've ever had was when I had the stroke, I lost my memory.
You lost your memory?
I lost my memory pretty well about everything, who I was and what I was doing. And, yeah.
When did it started?
I can't even remember, but it was probably a year or two I had the stroke.
I heard
maybe
that
longer.
you have a stroke.
What made me have a stroke? Some issue.
So, but you remember many things or
Some things have been
only
coming.
little bit?
For over a year, I didn't even know what I was supposed to be doing here. I knew I couldn't. I knew I could see from my stuff around me that I was an artist, but I couldn't do any of this stuff. All of this stuff is done before.
You're married to Jackie.
I have been married to
But
her.
why you didn't use the permanent visa?
I thought I had one, but maybe I didn't. $50 each because the girls all had a big crush on me. I could have been a movie star actually. I was offered that, but I phoned my dad when I was in Hollywood. I said, Dad, what is an actor? He said, why are you asking? I said, I'm in Hollywood, and the biggest promoter of actors and getting new actors. He told me I'm a no-brainer to be a big actor, right? So what does the word actor? What is it? What does an actor do? What kind of a job, right? He said, well, in a word, hypocrite. They
But you drinking when you were younger? Drinking alcohol?
don't like it.
But only
Well,
smoking.
I wasn't smoking either. Didn't like it.
But I saw you smoking yesterday.
I've been smoking like a friggin' like a furnace since I started coming out of the stroke. But that's just nerves. That's all it is.
How do you feel your life now? What do you feel?
What
Happy
do I
or
think?
happy or sad?
I'm very happy. But I'm a little bit disappointed that I got a stroke. I had to go to Canada through Vancouver. Or I had to get to Canada, and my ticket, I came through China, and I had to go back, and they cranked me up with COVID again. Why? Because I'm an artist. I see a lot of people. If I get COVID and give it to all those people, and then they had all my masks, and they kept about 100 of my masks, and they can copy them and pretend they were selling Freddie Fence Post masks, which was a hot item. Okay? Chinese are not your friend, believe me.
In your situation now, you are happy sleeping here or no?
I said, see, before I was a well-known artist, I was hitchhiking around America, right around the entire continent, America and Canada, 5 or 6 times a year. Okay?
Hitchhike?
Yeah. Hitchhiking, you stick your thumb out, people give you a ride.
Yeah.
And
That's nice.
so I'm not afraid to be alone in the dark. I'm not afraid to be away from things. I'm not afraid to have to walk 25 miles to get from point A to B. I enjoy that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm not afraid to be in the rain, in the snow. You know, if it's snowing, I just go south further where it's warmer.
So you don't have thinking to worry of anything? Money,
I'm
food.
worried about Jackie, what she's doing with her life. I'm worried about my financial situation because I've been told that the Canadian government has been sending. Every time I brought a winter mass into Canada, I paid a lot of taxes, and so I have a pension which I haven't been getting the money from. I don't know if it's true or not.
You don't have passport now in your
I
hand?
have a passport. Yeah.
Canadian passport.
Yeah,
Still active?
I've been around the world so many times. It's sickening.
Not yet expired?
I don't think so.
You don't have passport?
No, it's in my other briefcase.